In our family, I have coined that we have the DeWeese family recipe. Our children, their spouses, and our baby grandson are our sugar and spice. I have been the flour, which is the glue that kind of binds us all together. But Ted is the yeast in the family. He has made us rise to greater expectations than we ever expected for ourselves. So I just want to thank you, Ted, for making the most out of our family.
In 2014, Ted and I took a trip to Nepal and the Himalayan mountains. We came across a traveler who had been stricken with food poisoning on the trail, and Ted jumped into action, helped that individual get settled in a hotel, and then led his traveling partner 7 miles on a trek just to give her the proper antibiotics.
Ted is always prepared to work hard to help others, especially those that are less fortunate.
Ted is always prepared for an emergency, and he always keeps his cool during that emergency.
Ted is always prepared to do what he needs to do to help lift up his communities and do the best he can for his institution.
The Scouts have a long history of selecting men and women for this Distinguished Citizen Award that really are great role models. And Ted, you really epitomize what it is to be a great citizen and to be that great role model.
While your significant contributions to the field of medicine are measurable and widely recognized, it is the profound, immeasurable impact you have had on the lives of others that truly defines you and sets you apart.
Ted DeWeese is one of the kindest human beings I've ever had the privilege to know. It is foundationally what drives him as a human being, what drives him as a father, a husband, a friend, and in his professional life.
Ted is a superb doctor, definitely a leader in the medical community.
His commitment to Johns Hopkins medicine, his loyalty to all 3 of our missions, which is really advancing discovery through research, our education mission, and our commitment to clinical excellence.
He shows so much respect and awe for Johns Hopkins.
I would describe Ted as brave, because it took a lot of bravery for him to come from where he came from and to plant himself here in Baltimore and establish himself as one of the most prominent doctors in Baltimore at one of the most prestigious universities in the entire world. And it took a lot of confidence and courage, and he certainly has both of those things.
Dr. Ted DeWeese is an extraordinary physician, an impactful researcher, and has been a value-driven leader in some of the most difficult times in American medicine.
Ted has led us over the last several years through a number of challenges and toward a number of significant opportunities. And it's actually taken a lot of courage to do that despite some significant headwinds.
D. DeWeese personifies the traits of a trustworthy leader, which are honesty,
transparency,
consistency,
respect,
and integrity.
Everything you do is always with a smile and grace.
And you're kind, trustworthy. You always show respect for others in all your actions. You're courteous, and you always just uphold the role that you're in with so much respect.
Ted is always prepared with a funny joke.
Yeah.
My dad is always prepared with a good old dad joke to lighten any mood and bring a smile to someone's face.
And by good joke, oftentimes that means it's a bad joke.
Ted is loyal to his family. When I'm with him, he always gives me a hug, looks me straight in the eye, and says, "Betty, I appreciate you." Well, Ted, today I can't be there to give you a hug or look you straight in the eye, but I can tell you that I appreciate you.
There's so many times where I look out for advice from him on how to, best care for my son, or life advice. And he's always just been such a helpful presence in my life.
No matter what important business meeting he may have, he is always ready to drop everything to help me, whether it be work or health related, or if I just need someone to talk to.
We happen to have the Boy Scout handbook handy, and we want to let Ted know that he lives the slogan every day. And I quote, "The way you live up to your pledge to do a good turn daily shows the kind of scout you are. It is not the size of the good turn that counts, it is the way it is done, cheerfully and without a thought of reward.
Dr. DeWeese, congratulations on being the recipient of the Scouts Distinguished Citizen Award for 2025.
We're so proud of you, Dr. DeWeese. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Ted.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Ted.
Ted, congratulations.
Congratulations, boss.
Ted, congratulations.
Congratulations, Ted.
Congratulations, Ted, on this honor, and I love you very much.
On behalf of the entire Sunther family, please accept this congratulations, and I love you.
Wishing Ted DeWeese best wishes and congratulations.
Congratulations, Dean DeWeese, on receiving Baltimore Scouting's Distinguished Citizen Award.
You couldn't have honored a better person with this award.
Thanks for all that you do.
Dad, congratulations. I'm so proud of you for everything that you do. I would not be the person I am today without you. So congratulations again.